Good morning, everyone, and welcome to CVHP News. I'm Sonora Scott. It's Thursday, April 16th. As of yesterday, April 15th, there are 40 positive cases of COVID-19 in Tom Green County. The newest case is a female in her 20s, and it's classified as community spread. Now, let's go to some good news. Our Amanda Lozano has more on how one business owner is helping first responders.
Firefighters, paramedics, nurses, doctors, and of course police officers.
ServPro of San Angelo provides services for homeowners whose homes have been damaged by flooding or fires. Now, the company wants to help those on the front lines of battling the coronavirus by disinfecting their vehicles free of charge.
In following with CDC recommendations for disinfecting and sanitization, what we're doing is we're offering a wipe down of the vehicle, and then we will disinfect the vehicle as well with our EPA registered disinfectant.
According to Isaac, they felt like it was the right thing to do during these times.
Just our way to give back to the community, since we've got all the right tools and solvents to disinfect on the level that the CDC is recommending that we disinfect.
The offer includes sanitizing service and personal vehicles.
A lot of times, depending on what their job situation is, whether they're able to change their clothes or disinfect properly before they get in their personal vehicles, we'll be more than happy to take care of their personal vehicles as well as their service vehicles too.
First responders can take their vehicles to the ServPro warehouse in San Angelo on April 25th from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. or call ServPro to schedule an evening cleaning.
Our goal out of this is just to help those people and make sure that we can do our part in limiting the spread of COVID-19 in our community.
For News Connection, I'm Amanda Lozano.
Thanks, Amanda. Now it's time for Victor Glenn's latest story in his series called Our Water.
Keeping hydrated is extremely important to one's health, and health is on everyone's mind in the midst of the corona outbreak.
Hydration is for everything, and people aren't generally drinking enough water. And as a result, it's something that we need to push people to encourage them to drink, to be more, let's call it water aware. So a little bit of an understanding of how much water do you actually need.
On average, that works out to 2 liters of water each day just to halt the onset and consequences of dehydration.
One of the consequences is electrolyte imbalance. And what an electrolyte is it's a chemicals in our body that actually regulate our entire our organs, and most important, our muscles, which our heart is a muscle, and all of our nerves.
One thing being done for those at higher risk in San Angelo is contact from and updates with their nutritionist and dietitian.
I'm calling all of my patients and making sure that they are staying hydrated, and most of these have a medical condition or multiple medical conditions and are easily dehydrated. And they also have several medications that interact with based on their hydration status.
In addition to base hydration, the importance of electrolytes and vitamin C cannot be overstated.
From a vitamin C perspective, your body only uses what it needs and it throws it out. To be honest, the best form is probably fresh fruit. It might be a little bit more expensive, which is wrong in a strange way, or a bit harder to make because you've got to peel it. But blueberries, vitamin C, oranges and things like that, they're perfect for getting what you need.
For more information on this story, visit Concho Valley Homepage. For Our Water, I'm Victor Glenn. For more Our Water stories, visit ConchoValleyHomepage.com/water.
Thanks, Victor. Now to some more good news. SAISD has helped thousands of students during this uncertain time. I spoke with 2 women who are on the front lines when it comes to those actions. Here's what they told me.
Meal service began on March 16th and will continue to run throughout our school closure.
The San Angelo Independent School District's grab-and-go meal service is offered from 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. at 5 different campuses Monday through Friday. It includes a lunch and a snack that could also be breakfast the following day.
So far, we've served almost 44,000 of those meals.
The meal service has drawn citywide attention to a need for San Angelo students, simply having money to buy lunch.
Approximately 60% free and reduced.
But the service reaches beyond just San Angelo ISD students, and it was put together in a matter of days.
Our child nutrition staff literally worked around the clock. There are a lot of behind the scenes things that have to take place of applications and getting this all together. It's not just as easy to go to the freezer and open it up and prepare some meals. So they worked around the clock to make that happen. The food bank has been a great partner too. As you know, last Friday that was a school holiday. And so we weren't in session, but our child nutrition department worked with the food bank so meals could continue on the Friday that we weren't in session.
After meeting a basic need for their students, the next step was continuing their education online.
3,800.
That's how many computers have been issued to students who don't have access to one. Another issue was internet access. Officials say, thankfully, they've gotten donations and they have 23 buses that act as hotspots. Those have been parked throughout the community, serving almost 1,000 students.
San Angelo Police Department and their very generous donation of those hotspots. And so, again, it just goes back and heightens what we've continued to say. While, yes, our district is one piece of this community, you can't pull off services of this magnitude without the entire community coming together.
When it comes to how it's all working out, the responses to a recent survey show, well, it is.
We went out to all of our secondary students, so a little over 7,000 students.
91% of our students are feeling as if they've accomplished their learning activities in under 20 hours a week. 75% of students have reported that the activities are easy to understand and complete. 87% were able to get help from their teachers quickly and easily. Another 87% of parents reported that their students were able to connect with their teachers easily.
And 70% of parents also reported that their student was able to complete the activities with little to no help from the parent. The main lesson officials want us all to learn is how vital the education system is and how valuable educators are.
What I would hope for the takeaway is how important the educating the whole child is, including the social emotional state of education. While we're going through this period, we're fortunate to have a lot of supports. This is a very trying social emotional time for students.
They also recommend taking a break from all electronics and disconnecting. This will help with balancing a new normal. For Concho Valley Homepage, I'm Sonora Scott. Now let's check in with Jay Martin, who's got a look at the weather. Hey, Jay.
It is definitely going to be a warm day today. We're going to be hitting those upper 70s, 78 for our high. Plenty of sunshine, but the big thing to look out for is it is going to be pretty windy, 15 to 20 miles per hour with gusts that could get up to 30 miles per hour as well. So it is going to be a windy and blustery one for us for the day, and even into the evening we're going to hit 55, staying on the warm side. But there is a cold front coming through on Friday. It's going to slowly get to us by Friday morning and pretty much progress throughout the day. So we're going to be hitting those 50s in the early morning, but then only barely getting to 64 for our highs. See one or two of those clouds as well. It is a dry cold front, so we're not going to see any rain chances with it. When we do see rain chances, they're going to be coming in Saturday and Sunday. So Saturday evening and overnight, we'll see some of those showers, but we'll see a little bit more, the potential for a storm or two. Sunday morning, and it'll start to clear out, and we'll be staying warm throughout this entire time with mid-80s, and Tuesday being the warmest so far, hitting upper 80s with a potential for a 90 or 2.
Thanks, Jay, and thank you for joining me for CVHP News. Don't forget to follow us on social media and download our free app. All you have to do is search Concho Valley Homepage in your app store. That's all for right now, but hey, I'll see you right back here tomorrow morning. Have a great day, everybody.